feel free to laugh. Often grad speakers read insight from others. I wrote it myself because I had my druthers. These whimsical lines are just a bit loose, though obviously I'm not quite Dr. Seuss. I'd like to say something you won't soon forget. I hope by the end my goal will be met. Indulge me, please, while I remember back, follow if you can, and stay on track. The first student I met from the class of '09 was Jen, the younger sister to a friend of mine. She was born around the time that I met this guy. Who knew she'd be my student before the hats fly? I knew a few of you before coming to teach, and there's a funny story that's surrounding each. My brother once invited Sarah Randy to the prom. Good thing she said no, or we'd have a sitcom. He brought Laurel Crothers to my wedding instead. I thought, that's some laugh coming out of her head. But most of you now I met only last year, memories of time that now need to hear. My first day at work, advanced comp walked in. I remember being nervous about Radway's grin. I searched faces and thought, not much younger than me. And I know you're all wondering, how old is he? But the year progressed and we got along fine. There were papers, projects, a plot graph line. A few students in that class and I simply connected. I'm pretty sure it wasn't just the essays I corrected. My room was pretty lonely during lunch break or first quarter until Jesse and his 5-star lunch came to loiter. Do you think it'd be all right if I come in here to eat? Of course. Come on, pull up a seat. A few days went by and some others trickled in. I think probably smelling Jesse's food therein. Soon my room packed full on a daily basis. Who left their shoe? Oh, that must be Asa's. See, he napped in my class until the final bell. It rang, he slept on, so I said, oh well. At 2:45, when he did come to, he ran away so fast that he left that shoe. All of this happened around last November. It's one of the stories I'll always remember. Another good one was Teresa on the plane. She didn't recognize me because I'd shaved my mane. But not all memories need to be so grand. Some of the best are from day-to-day land. There's nothing quite so good as a hallway greeting. It's always heartfelt, though it may be fleeting. For Jordan, it was always, what do you do, playa? And who could forget JJ's pound the tape? Better watch out, because Kenji's coming for a hug. Grabbing Bush and Foster, he makes it a mug. Mug! Dutton and Fitz seem to always got time. Stroll into the hall, they hold up the line. Among cool projects, I've seen quite a few. Curtis, Fink, and Falk gave trash a new view. Drew Seifert and Paige lived in the clay room. Max and Brittany felt yearbook gloom. Of course, there's more to remember than schoolwork today. Alyssa, Elam, how many sports did you play? I saw Sample and Oates play great games of ball, and Renfro, of course, is unbelievably tall. Plus, Michaela Dissett and Sam's Killer Spikes and Jovia, too, whom everyone likes. Robert and Zoe excel at ping pong. They've each got a hit that's super smash strong. Werner and Tesla are leading the pack. Warriors are prime force out on the ski track. I watched Brady edge out North Pole with his team. The most thrilling ice game I think I have ever seen. Of course, with sports, go grade school spirit. Mary Knight's always out there making them fear it. The guys' line at baseball games stretches far. Hunter and Taylor get props for their car. The inverse of spirit, Tigner is bold. Always wears purple on days red and gold. Let's not forget hairstyles from forehead to gullet. Shira's pink faux hawk, and Claypool's mullet. Two anonymous guys shave their heads during class. And Kunz's hair surely shoots out like grass. The last 2 years I've learned much about you. I know Hannah and Kayla are sticking like glue. Schilling and Cheyenne, so quiet, so sweet. Desmond and Andrew have got the fat beats. I know Kelly's at Brugger's, Brittany Comic Shop, Althea sells ice cream that's tasty and hot. Robert Barnett plays a mean bass guitar. Eric tie boxes and lives just as far. Allison desires to keep things in order. Becca and Justin are stuck with mortar. Sorry to anyone who feels left out. I'm running out of time. Don't sit and pout. Come to Harding Lake this summer for a float. That's where you'll find me. I'll be on a boat. So it's been a long trip down memory lane. If I don't wrap up quick, they'll give me the cane. But I'm not quite ready. I've got more to say. Some short words of wisdom are coming your way. 9 years ago, I sat where you are now. When I look behind me, I wonder how. Life's taken me places I've seen, great and small, although without doubt I've not seen it all. One thing I've found yet that seems fireproof is what life's about. The quest to find truth. Here's the first piece of truth pie that I'll share. You'll find it delicious or hard to bear. Look close around at the people near you. Some will return, but with some you are through. You may try to come back or stay away. Some will be taken to the twilight gray. Behind the dim curtain of unearthly hue, some of mine fell hard, some of yours will too. Although life is short, together is best. 2 more truth pieces before I can rest. The next truth contains a short Latin phrase, with carpe diem, I'll seize all of my days. But in techno worlds, distractions abound, and iPods carry such loud pocket sound. To live life the fullest, don't live afar. Turn the cell phone off, be where you are. Sure, cell phones and iPods all have their place, but to give them my life, oh, what a waste. I wouldn't say to trash technology, I simply take time remembering me. The last piece of truth and then I'll be done. It's like both of the others combined into one. The grass is not greener somewhere else or in a bit. The grass is greener when and where you water it. Relationships are hard, there's much work to do. Running off just hides what will always be true. Since we must live together in the here and the now, connection should be strengthened while time allows. A guide can help too. Find one who's been through the crud of this world that sticks to your shoe. Talk with him or her, ask questions, be real. Expect honest answers however they feel. Life's not about you. It's not about me. It's us questing for truth wherever that leads. Class of '09, got something to confess. When you're gone, we're gonna miss you, I guess. Thanks for listening so long to what I had to say. I'm back next year to meet my little baby.